But no, I actually kind of went on a journey. Last year, I had some medical issues happen, and I got my blood work done, and I found out I was pre-diabetic. My LDL was up. I'm 212
You're like,
pounds.
how
I'm
the
like,
hell?
I'm strong as hell. I'm in great shape. What are you talking about? So that's what kind of started my journey. And you asked the question, how did I find this? It was actually serendipitous. I was looking for a new place to do my personal training. I didn't like where I was, and I needed a new spot. And when Broad was going through all the construction, I started cutting by the FedEx because I live in the neighborhood adjacent. And so cutting through that every day, I saw the temporary vinyl, and I finally I dismissed it and dismissed it and dismissed it. And finally I was like, what the heck? So I slid in the DMs and I just said, I would love to know more about what you got going on here. And now I'm the GM.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's been a really cool journey, really cool process. It's all just been accidental.
I love the fact that like you're talking about, look, like I thought I was healthy and then I go and get blood work done and I'm not, and I have to make some changes. And I think that's a really big misconception of people just in general, just trying to get healthy. Like, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. I'm good. But like, no, in actuality, you're not. And you have to kind of change up, you know, what you're doing in your routine. And I think that can be really beneficial for just about anybody.
And especially as any of us age, like this is, I'm going to be 40 this year. So like, it's like becoming a real big deal.
Oh, man.
I just don't recover as quickly. Everything is harder.
Okay, so I'm 42, and when I turned 39, I started noticing, because I bodybuild. I did 5 shows, and so I was going into my 6th show last year, and the year before when I did my final show, like I already knew towards the end of my prep, like there was issues because like I wasn't dropping like I normally do. We had
last year I had some medical issues happen, and I got my blood work done, and I found out I was pre-diabetic. My LDL was up. I'm 212 pounds. I'm like, I'm strong as hell. I'm in great shape. What are you talking about? So that's what kind of started my journey. And you asked the question, how did I find this?